it's your first time here, I know I got a whole lot of explaining to do. So let's go ahead and get to it, all right? Welcome to youtube.com/Adrian Armour, where we react to all things that I enjoy. And one of them things just happens to be a little NFL football. Now, look, I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to keep it sweet, especially for my new people here. For all of my regulars here, well, and for the new people as well. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because we got a new goal to hit. We're going to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That means we got a month. We got 1 month to get to 20,000. And I believe we can do it because we have smashed crazy records here before. So, like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, okay? We on our way to 20,000. And then, while you're doing that, go ahead and go to your favorite social platform, okay? Because all of the social platforms have been booming right now, okay? So, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of those. Go ahead and hit Adrian Armour or at Adrian Armour KC. Go ahead and follow your boy up because the content is going crazy on the social platforms as well, all right? That's what I'm talking about. Now, with all that being said, we got some football to watch. We got the Buffalo Bills versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, the returning Aaron Rodgers in Steelers formation, and then you got the Buffalo Bills who's going to scratch and claw to make sure that they're in a comfortable seat in the AFC. As I had mentioned so much this week, we have absolutely no idea who's really the second, third, or fourth best team in the AFC. It's almost impossible to think because every time we think a team is getting better and they get some momentum, they get beat by some moats that we just have no idea how it happened. So this should be a movie because really, no matter who wins this game, there's some implications that some fans are going to be real happy with and not happy with. So grab your bevs, grab your snacks, put me up on whatever screen it may be, whether if it's your mobile telephone or your full television screen, because you know your boy, I can shine on any platform. You know what I'm talking about? So, we got some football to watch. Let's get to it. Man, the quality in today's games has been straight hot garbage. Just looking like we watching an 8-bit. I can't stand it.
Who might have a heavy load here today. He's got a huge opening here to start it. He's going to bounce out after a pickup of 18.
TJ Watt's on this side. 4 hands on him, the tackle and the tight end.
Here's Allen's throw, and it is caught.
Hey, you know what's funny? There were some Pittsburgh Steelers fans earlier this year that tried to besmirch my name in all kinds of ways, talking about how I highlighted Myles Garrett's effort on one play earlier this year, and it was all,
TJ Watt is better. Oh, what do you mean, Myles Garrett? Myles Garrett ain't doing nothing this year. Myles Garrett is a bum. He's a snub. He just wanted a whole bunch of money.
Now Myles Garrett out here single-handedly trying to drag the Browns by himself to win games. But TJ Watt's having a better year than him, right?
By Brandon Cooks. Allen's pass. It is intercepted. Jumping right in front and stealing it is Eccles. I believe he's going to be down. He was tangled up with the Bills receiver, so he was down on contact.
And this is going to be an interception. And it's a simple slant route. And do you want to know why Josh Allen, as he does,
he got
come down with the ball?
He got
confirmed. But why does Josh Allen have to throw it early? The Steelers know that, so they can sit on routes and play the underneath stuff.
Okay. Steelers defense gets a takeaway. Now we got Aaron Rodgers back in the fold.
Metcalf.
DK Metcalf usually would abuse a person right there. I guess he took some.
To Warren, and in the backfield to make the play quickly is Benford, and a loss of 2.
It looks like they're going to chip Joey Bosa at the top right here.
Yep.
Here's Rodgers throwing it down the field and incomplete.
Okay, so we trade 3 and outs. We back rolling.
Got past the defensive line and able to open up the drive with a good
starter.
starter.
Would drag your ass.
On first down at the 31, as Davis rips off a good run. Yeah, that's his longest rush of the season. Goes for 15. Hey, David.
Now, I want to say, because I don't think I gave my solidified predictions going into this, I would be very surprised if the Buffalo Bills dropped this game, only because Aaron Rodgers coming back, especially off of what I believe is a wrist injury, it's a little tough, even though I believe it is on the non-throwing arm, wrist, shoulder. I don't know exactly what it was, but I know it was something to that nature. Sometimes I can kind of throw a team out of balance. It can throw your quarterback out of balance. Now, this defense does like to fly around, and I know the move from Jalen Ramsey has helped this defense a little bit, but I have not seen the consistency that I would like to see from the Steelers. I also hadn't seen that from the Bills, but I just feel like the Bills are a better team. But we'll see how, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
We got a feel for it. Was going for it again, and here he is with another good run.
And if the Buffalo Bills keep running the football like this,
1 for 15.
This is easy peasy.
Last week, so that gave him a boost of confidence. You're seeing it as he gets a third straight carry. Gonna give some of it back. Herbig was there waiting for him.
Sit your ass down.
Torrance is right guard.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
Big time trouble, and try to get it away at the last minute. Saves the sack with the incompletion in the direction of Johnson. Second and 10. It's going to be a running play with Warren.
There you go.
Warren with a nice cutback, and Poyer has to ride with him.
Somebody clapping
in
the booth.
13.
Right here that we got to start to go at the end of the year.
Darnell
He's
Washington.
A difference maker.
6'7.5". Rodgers tries to avoid the contact and
Okay.
does. Points to his receiver and throws incomplete.
All right. Whole first quarter went by. Nobody doing shit.
Second and 9. Play action. Dumping it off to Cook. Looks around and gets past Queen. He has a first down near the 35-yard line. Laramie and Buffalo, the vibe in those cities. The Buffalo is 10 Laramies. Not the size of, but the vibe is the same.
It's still out.
Oh, he had recovered it.
I think the Steelers got it.
Pittsburgh.
Pick it up. Pittsburgh's got a second takeaway.
Even though Buffalo's running the ball, doing things well, but this is why they practice part of their system forever, and this is just James Cook.
Yeah, his own knee knocked the ball out of his hand.
He got a little too freaky with the run.
Look at this.
No, he just dropped it.
Then he thought he had recovered it.
He literally just dropped it.
Queen lands on the football.
What a huge play right there. That was big for Pittsburgh. By the way,
Rodgers, pump fake, finds him. It's Metcalf.
Hey, I need to see that the big son bitch that they pointed out a little while ago, Mr. Washington. I need to see him, man.
First down at the 25-yard line of the Bills. Facility will tell you that. Drop that time, though. Second and 10. What a catch that was. Off the shoestrings. And away he goes.
Hey, way to snag it and get up on your feet. Yeah, that was...
This is where you want a big boy this team. See if you can just impose your will and run it right at him.
They fake it to Warren.
They
now
slip
they go
it to him,
Warren. In the middle. Down to the 2. Tries to squirm for another yard. I think they'll mark him at about the 2.
Get hit with someone coming free. It's a running play. They're not blocking in the pass.
Third and goal. There
Easy
they go
peasy.
into the end zone with
Easy
Warren
peasy.
and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Oh, he gonna hit that. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit that shit for real.
Metcalf and Benford were going after it, but here is Warren finding the seam and into the end zone, and his 4th rushing touchdown.
I thought he was gonna hit that shit for real.
Action. Right?
Cook, look at that patience, and he takes off. Nice run by Cook before tackled down by Harrison.
Hey, the Steelers being up 1 score don't mean nothing.
You got to protect the edge. You can't let TJ wreck the game right here.
Quick pass, Johnson fighting for it, near it. Let's see the spot. It's right on the line. Shaver's also in at a receiver spot. Handoff though.
Huge hole.
Look at him going
huge
through all
hole.
that traffic. But Porter with a solid tackle. He got away from him. Look out.
It's an open edge here. No one's helping there, which means what do you think it's going to end up being? A run.
Again, it's Cook cutting outside, and Porter's there waiting for him. But this time he's got a first down and a gain of about 8. 3rd and 8. Pass to Davis.
Sit your ass down.
And he is backed up near the 4.
Hey, Buffalo, you're gonna need
Pittsburgh.
You're gonna need to kick this. You're gonna need to kick it. Take your points, man.
And
take your points.
Good. 16 out of 18 on the year now. And the Bills put up their first points. The numbers for the rushing in that first half he's talking about. 9 carries, 33 yards.
Oh,
Rodgers
Lord.
surrounded by Bosa, and the ball comes out, and Binford has it, and the Bills.
My back! My back!
Ooh, wait, that boy, Aaron Rodgers got it. He got a backiotomy. Hold on, let me. Shit.
Bills put up their first points.
The
numbers for the rush.
Started the damn third quarter. Okay, we've been going tit for tat. There's been a tight little tussle. Right.
In that first half, he's talking about
little play action. We got the rush coming, but we're gonna climb the
9
pocket.
carries,
Hum. We're gonna run away from this
33
motherfucker.
yards.
Hum. But what you don't hear is that motherfucker Joey
Bosa right up on the back of you. He right here on the back of you, about to fuck you up.
surrounded by Bosa, and the ball comes out, and Binford has it, and the Bills have a scoop and scored to start the second half.
Oh,
and Roger,
fuck. Now this motherfucker hurt again. Look, T's and P's to Aaron Rodgers if you really hurt. Get your ass up, though. Get your ass up.
is hurt.
Over and over again. Go ahead and hit play.
I ain't trying to see another Mason Rudolph game.
Look at this. Where are you going to throw that ball? Nobody. Nobody's open. But because of Bosa's extra effort continuing on the play, he shocks Rodgers with that. And this is why you continue. And you go get players like Joey Bosa, and hopefully Rodgers is okay. He's back right there, but still straight in line.
On first and 10, Warren.
This son bitch Mason Rudolph.
Stacked up.
Shit.
Picks up about 3.
Not today.
You heard Tomlin saying, we got to establish a running game in this half. Here's Rudolph's throw, and it's intercepted. By the way, it's Binford, who just had the touchdown, and now he's got an interception.
Not today.
You heard Tomlin saying, we got to establish a running game in this half. Here's Rudolph's throw.
This pick was so hot fucking garbage, they ran this shit back. The damn NFL AI highlight clipper could not distinguish if Mason Rudolph is so fucking terrible that he would throw back-to-back picks in the same fucking drive. That's how bad this shit is. Man, Buffalo Bills, y'all got it. If y'all lose this game, I'm going to talk a lot of shit, but y'all got it.
And it's intercepted.
Just get this shit over.
It's Binford,
who just sit in this chair and watch this shit for another 5 minutes.
Now he's got an interception.
Yeah, Buffalo, y'all got it. Y'all got it, man.
All of a sudden, the 2 turnovers went the other way. They just caught up.
Yep.
Here's Allen. Finding an open target.
Hey, this is all it's going to be. Right, it really just need to be Josh Allen just slowly picking them apart and handing that ball off to Cook. Yep. See?
Another nice move. He's got a 100-yard game, and off he goes. Down to the 7-yard
That's what the rest of this is going to be.
James Cook is putting up a huge performance here for the Bills.
Bro got 100 yards. They got 10 points.
Allen's going to throw for it. No. Now he does. Back in the end zone. He's got Keon Coleman.
They finally got this son of a bitch off the bench. About damn time.
For the touchdown. Well, the touchdown into the arms of Coleman.
Good job by Sean McDermott and the staff.
Here's Prater's kick. No. Missed it. The Bills have come out of the locker room in the third quarter and put up 13 unanswered.
Uh-oh. He didn't go across in motion with him. What does that tell you?
They go ground with Gainwell, and Gainwell is stopped about 2 yards short. They try to cross him up on 3rd and 9 with a run. All right, that's 2 defensive starters, and they're both key, especially Queen, 2nd and 4. Dump off to Hawes. Got the first.
He said they lost 2 defensive starters, including Patrick Queen. This is going to get more and more ugly, huh?
Down. Wilson has hold of him. A nice sequence in that first half. 3 carries for 25 yards on consecutive plays. Fake it to him. Now, in traffic. Look at that little move to get away. And Allen takes off for another first down. First down at the 46. Davis. Another good run for him. He's got 12 more.
See how wide they are? Get up in here.
Davis.
No, they don't
Still
want to.
going.
They don't want to.
And make something out of very little.
They don't want to get up.
Another 10-plus. Johnson.
Because why the hell would they?
Misdirection.
Allen looking now, dumps it over. James Cook still on his feet.
In stride, too.
Was able to shake off a tackle attempt and take it near the 7. 3rd and goal.
You know what's crazy to me? Hold on. Let me look at this real quick with clear eyes.
Misdirection.
Out.
You know what's crazy to me? Cook is the very, very last read on this play. Okay? Everybody is something else. Cook is the very last read. And there are people in my comment section and have been since Friday. Talking about how Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball fast enough because it's either the 3rd or 4th read in his progressions. And that I don't know anything by saying he needs to get through his progressions faster, even though I'm pretty sure that is something that y'all have ripped so many quarterbacks for, like especially the ones that are standing right now. He gets this ball to him in time. Yes, it's behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking now, dumps it over. James Cook still on
And
his
this motherfucker got a first down and some change. Hey, you know, sometimes I think people just be making up shit to make up.
feet. Was able to shake off a tackle attempt and take it near the 7. 3rd and goal from the 8.
Look inside.
Allen being pushed, and he's driven across.
They literally picked
for
him
the
up and
touchdown.
put him in the end
And for
zone.
the 49th time in his career, he has a game in which he's thrown for a score and run for a
They
score.
literally just picked him
Now
up and pushed him
belongs
in.
to number 17.
He's stopped, except for the fact that Torrance, 64, and Anderson come in and say, we're going to do. How many teams come back from 3 scores down in the 4th?
Ball's on the ground, and Rodgers has to fall on it. Back at the 18.
Oh, A-Rod
Doesn't
back
look
in?
like many teams come back.
Get your ass back on the sideline. I ain't trying to see you come out here now. What the fuck?
Back from 2 scores down in the 4th with the way that the Steelers have been playing today.
Huge upside, he says. 3rd and 7.
Here comes Rodgers.
Metcalf able to pick up the first
Here
down on the
comes
catch.
Rodgers.
That's why I
Okay.
went-
Let me see something
You gotta
miraculous
protect a
there.
quick score if you're Buffalo.
So they get out of a 2nd and 26. Now here's a first down handoff to Warren.
Ooh!
He jumps over one defender. 2nd and 10. Again,
Right
corner
there.
blitz. Open. There he is. Washington still rumbling. Down to the 15.
Should've got this
before
motherfucker the
Bishop
ball
was
2
able to
quarters
hold
ago.
on for the tackle.
2 quarters ago, I should have
Gainwell,
seen
the running
Washington.
back. Gainwell gets the call. Gainwell is
He
stacked
just ran
up,
into a
and even
group of-
loses a yard on 4th and 2. And the Bills defense coming up with a big performance this afternoon. One thing that's tried and true through the years when you play at Pittsburgh, they run the football, the Steelers, and they don't let you do it.
That's exactly right.
Here's the pass play up ahead, and Dawson Knox.
With a 2-score game here, I don't expect Josh Allen's legs. Normally I would. I think it's a normal one where he's just going to throw it.
Out of the backfield, Johnson able to fight for that first down yardage,
Yep.
and they give it to him.
Handoff to the right. Come back. Yep.
And there they've got it.
Too easy.
Yep. That's a game when Buffalo rushed for 310 yards versus the Steel.
And they've just dominated the interior of the defensive line as well of this team.
First down. As Cook tries to break it outside. They're going to get 3 yards back. I'm glad you mentioned Edwards because we talked a lot about who were down 7-3 at halftime. Give it to Cook. And it's going to be 4th and a long yard to go.
As I had mentioned in the Tennessee Titans game, this is why I don't like blowouts. Blowouts be so fried because we be sitting here for damn 20 minutes wondering when this shit's going to end.
And with everything open in the AFC, that's what it's going to come down to is who has an identity that they can rely on. Buffalo did it today with their run game.
All right, there we go. Hey, Buffalo Bills.
Thank you to you all.
Buffalo Bills.
You guys have been
You took care of business, all right? And this is pretty much exactly what I expected. And then Aaron Rodgers got goddamn to my back. He got in the damn back and had to go out for a little bit. Saw ugly ass Mason Rudolph do Mason Rudolph things. And here we are. So Buffalo Bills, good job. Pittsburgh Steelers. I know this is a tremendous letdown from what y'all felt this was going to be going into the season with the whole Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, Jalen Ramsey, like all this kind of stuff. Shit, it's tough.